before we start, let's take a look at the manual. I know I showed this a little bit before, but we haven't gone deep dive into it. We haven't really gone into a deep dive, so let's do that. Maybe I'll zoom this in more. Is this good? It says, thank you for purchasing Taxan's game pack, G.I. Joe. Please read this instruction manual to ensure proper handling of your new game, and keep the manual for future reference. Alright, here we go. Your mission. Yeah, manual fun. Real manual too, real manual. Hashtag real manual and real game. In case you haven't seen it. Here's the G.I. Joe game. NES. It says, if it'll focus, it says includes password feature. Man, when passwords were actually a feature back in the day, 1991, it was very innocent times. Okay. So let's put that aside. It's worth some monies too. G.I. Joe's worth some monies these days. Alright, let's see. Your mission. The G.I. Joe team is really mad and they're not gonna take it anymore. The Cobra organization has been terrorizing the peace-loving people of the world for decades with no end in sight. It's time to defeat this group of thugs and rid the world of their menace forever. You will be fighting through 6 levels, each with 3 sections, not counting boss encounters. In each level, you will be in control of 3 members of the G.I. Joe team, one chosen for you by General Hawk. Oh, that's who that guy with the helmet was. And 2 more, which you can choose before each level. Now go ahead, complete your mission if you can, and remember, Yo Joe! That's how they say it, right? You're like, Yo Joe! So this is your leader, Duke, codename Duke. Dookie. Dookie is his, is what the other guys call him. But officially he's known as Duke, but everyone behind his back calls him Dookie. Tiger Force. First Sergeant, Squad Leader. File name Hauser Conrad S. Serial number 234097789. Primary military specialty, Airborne Infantryman. Hold on. Second military specialty, Small Arms Repairman. Small Arms Repairman. What is that? What does that even mean? I mean, I guess he fixes like handguns. It sounds like you know, like toilet. He unclogs toilets too, or on the side. Birthplace, St. Louis, Missouri. Grade E8, First Sergeant. Alright, here's what it says down here. Duke was fluent in French, German, and English when he enlisted. Graduated top of his class at the Fort Benning Airborne School. Well, I can't read it from the screen. Airborne School, opted for U.S. Army Special Languages School, where he specialized in Han Chinese and Southeast Asian dialects. Oh, interesting. I never knew that about Duke. Upon graduation, he served in the Army Special Forces unit in Southeast Asia, where he received the Congressional Medal of Honor and 2 Bronze Stars for single-handedly rescuing 34 POWs from a heavily guarded enemy compound. The man's a walking legend. Wait, whose quote is this? This is a quote. Is this General Hawk talking? Probably. The man's a walking legend. He's got more combat experience than some of those generals in the Pentagon. Duke's the kind of grunt you want to have by your right by your side when the going gets rough. He can assess any hostile situation with lightning speed and act upon it quicker than you can say Tiger Force. The man doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, I don't think he has ever heard the word at all. What? That last line, I don't think he has ever heard the word at all. What does that have to do with anything? All right. Here we go. Codename Rock and Roll. I know these quotes are silly. I wonder if this is the stuff that's on the back of the toy boxes, right? This is like stuff you would see at the back of a Hasbro box, like for Transformers and stuff. They have like the stats and the story and the lore of the Transformer and stuff. All right, codename Rock and Roll. He's a Gatling gunner. File name McConnell Craig S. Serial number 989-1302 N053. Primary military specialty infantry. Secondary military specialty PT instructor. Oh, he's the guy that trains everybody. Birthplace Malibu, California. Grade E6. Rock and Roll has served with the G.I. Joe team since its inception and has been consistently upgrading his equipment and his skills. These days, his primary iron is the General Monopoly's 5.56mm 6-barreled electronically driven mini Gatling machine gun. It's fitted with inert gas recoil absorbers and scoped with third-generation laser optics. This weapon, this bio is not about him, it's about the weapon that he uses. This weapon, including power pack and factory-loaded 100-round ammo drum, weighs in at 85 pounds and delivers 4,000 rounds per minute at a muzzle velocity of 3,300 feet per second. Yeah, General Monopolies. What does that even mean? Is that like that's the brand? Alright, here's his quote. When Rock and Roll was a surfer and weightlifter back home in Malibu, he used to play electric guitar in local bands. Alright, this is more about him. Interesting. During that time, his ears became accustomed to loud amplified noises. Oh, so he can use the the loud weapons because he has hard of hearing. So today, whenever he hears the roar of his mini Gatling gun laying down maximum suppressive firepower, the sound of it is simply music to his ears. I'm sorry, I can't hold it like any closer. My arms are getting tired. Hold on. Let's enhance. Let's do a ghetto enhance. Is this good? It's not helping. It's not helping. Hold on. Enhance. Maximum enhance. It's gonna get blurrier. Yeah, fires big gun and he's deaf. Here you go. You can kind of see it. Might be a little blurrier now. Okay, that's good. The white balance is getting blown out though. Codename Captain Gridiron. Why is it so bright? What the heck? What the heck, camera? It's not working. Can I hold it down here? Why is this page fine? Okay, I think I have to hold it like this. Oh. Jeez. Camera troubles. It's fine when I don't zoom in. Okay, there we go. What? I can't get it to not be blown out. What the heck? Let me bend it so it bends the light. There we go. No. Jeez. Alright, we're going back to what it was before. Maybe I should just like manual white balance it. Why is it all funky now? Hot adult manual action, I know. It's blazing hot. So hot, it's like white hot heat. Exposure? It's auto. There we go, turn off the auto exposure. See if I could zoom in again. There we go. That's fine, right? Codename Captain Gridiron, hand-to-hand combat specialist. File name Leiden Terrence. Is it Lydon or Leiden? Leiden Terrence. Serial number 9035221 YY07. Primary military specialty, hand-to-hand combat specialist. Secondary military specialty, infantry. Birthplace, Evergreen Park, Illinois. Grade 0-3. Captain Gridiron was quarterback of the West Point football team and graduated in the top of his class. It can be said in his favor that he passed up an appointment to the U.S. Army War College for a conventional infantry command at the company level. It was this determination to be where the action is that brought him to the attention of the G.I. Joe organization. Lay down Terrence. The other G.I. Joes were a bit put off by this West Pointer when he first showed up, but he turned out to be bearable to the point that nobody tried to lose him on the first mission. In fact, if he would only stop trying so hard to be likable and put a halt to his John Wayne classic Hollywood tough guy imitation, they might let him play quarterback at the annual G.I. Joe Fish and Fry football game. What? I never knew there was an annual G.I. Joe Fish and Fry football game. Wow, TIL. Okay. Here we go. Codename Blizzard. Codename Blizzard. It's hard to center it on the camera. File name Natal Gregory M. Serial number 432442464. Those are also his measurements. Primary military specialty Arctic warfare training instructor. Secondary military specialty infantry. Birthplace Wolfboro, New Hampshire. Grade E7. Blizzard led an experimental security team based at Thule, Greenland for an entire winter. Their objective was to determine what kind of training and conditioning worked best to prepare men for combat in Arctic conditions. They found that training and conditioning had little effect. Only the hardest and meanest men made it through the course, and Blizzard was the hardest and meanest of the bunch. Look at him, he looks hard and mean. He looks very hard and mean. Alright, here's the quote. The Arctic is totally unforgiving. You make one little mistake and you've had it. The cold makes you tired, and being tired makes you careless. and being careless makes you a statistic. And fear leads to suffering. Blizzard doesn't make mistakes and doesn't get careless. He wants to make the other guy the statistic. Wow, that is hard and mean. That is very hard and mean of him. Hey, what's up, Og? Welcome back. How's it going? Oh, now we're to the most interesting guy, Snake Eyes. Yeah, we're about to play G.I. Joe. I'm just reading the manual from the game. I have the game right here, in case you want to see the NES cartridge. It's a little dark because I adjusted the exposure. Just got off work. I'm not a statistic, you are. Alright, here we go. Codename Snake Eyes. Look how cool he is. I feel like this is what originally Snake Eyes looks like, but they kind of changed the way he looks in the cartoon and stuff. Alright, file name. Classified. We don't even know his name. He's so mysterious. Serial number. Even his serial number is classified. Primary military specialty, he's an infantry. Secondary military specialty, hand-to-hand combat instructor. Wait, how does he instruct? You know what? You know, he never talks, right? He doesn't talk. So, I wonder if he does sign language. I never seen him do sign language in the cartoon. So I don't know if he signs or anything, but how does he communicate to others? Alright, birthplace, classified. If he's a hand-to-hand combat instructor, he has to communicate somehow. Yo, Joe! Hey, what's up? Yoda Joe. Right, Hedwin Yoda. Snake Eyes lore is need to know only, bro. What's up, Rand Scott? That's why he's the coolest, because he's so mysterious. I feel like if we knew more about him, he wouldn't be as cool, because we would know that he has a stamp collection and he collects coins, and he does like the most uncoolest things ever. He has like a mold collection in his room. All right. So, subject was Ranger qualified and graduated from Recondo School in graduated from Recondo School in Nha Trang prior to his service with a long-range recon patrol unit in Southeast Asia. It is generally accepted that he received extensive training in the martial arts from the same ninja family that produced Storm Shadow. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm reading. Storm Shadow, trademark. No official records in existence. Qualified expert in all NATO and Warsaw Pact small arms. Black belt in 12 fighting systems and highly skilled in the use of edge weapons. He's very edgy. He's an edgelord. And this is the quote. What can you say about a good guy who goes bump in the night? The man is the baddest dude in the valley. He scares pit bulls. He should wear a sign on his chest that says, don't mess, period. What? The bad guys would like to see him declared illegal under the Geneva Convention. On the other hand, he is kind to small animals. 80s era edgelord, I know, right? It communicates through hand-to-hand combat. That's a good point. All right, the controls. We got through all the profiles. So the controls. We got move left, move right. Control pad, up and B. Up and B, shoot up in the weapon mode, or throw a grenade in hand-to-hand mode. Okay. So that's like items in Castlevania. Like sub-weapons. Character cannot throw a grenade while jumping. Okay, that's good to know. Control pad down. Duck or enter a vehicle. Alright, so down is to enter instead of up. All right, that's good to know. Control pad down. I hope you guys are remembering this because I'm not going to remember. Let's see. Control pad down and B button. Duck and shoot in attack mode. Or duck and use hand-to-hand combat in hand-to-hand mode. Okay, that makes sense. Character does not shoot on angles. Okay, so it's only up or left or right. Start button is start a new game, go to password screen, go to character select screen from the action screens. Start will also return the player to the action screen from the character select. Selecting a new character if one is chosen. It's interesting to see what they felt needed to explain in old manuals. Yeah, I agree. That's why I go through them. And sometimes there's like a weird mechanic in there that you may not know about unless they tell you in the manual, and then you'll be lost like if you don't know it. All right, so Bone Washer redeemed a Korean snack time. Thank you so much, Bone Washer. What that means is I reach into the bag of mysteries, jazz hands, and I pull out a Korean snack. I had like 31 different ones in here, and I don't know how many's left, but we have like this many left. Head for comparison. All right, so there's still plenty left. Let's see what we get. First thing that touches my hand, let's shake it up a little bit. Very noisy, I know. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, I grabbed two at the same time. I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, it's a fruit jelly. So this is what we got. Peach fruit jelly. It's one of those things you're supposed to squeeze it into your mouth, and that's about it. You eat it all in one gulp. It's pretty big. I don't know if you could tell. It's bigger than a lychee, a little lychee snack. It's a little bit bigger. See? About fits in your hand still. Let me move this over so I don't spill it. There might be like some liquids that spill out. All right, so I'm opening it. So there's like, I guess there's peach inside the jelly. It's like star shape. Can you guys see it okay? Could probably turn on the auto exposure again. Uh-oh, it's spilling out. Pray that fruit isn't kimchi. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if I tried something weird like that. Okay. Oh. Let's remove all of this wrapper so I could pop it in my mouth. Right. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. It's sticky. All right. Down the hatch. Down hatch, I guess. You can see there's like another layer on top too. It's just like it covers the whole cylinder, the whole circle of it. Kimchi is awesome. I like kimchi. You have kimchi and pho noodles from this nice Asian place sometimes. Yeah, I love pho and kimchi. Okay. Yeah, I just slurped it right out of it. Mmm. It's good. It's not even that sweet. It's very mellow and fruity. there you have it. I'm gonna have to wash my hands real quick though. Conversation starter. Yeah. I mean, that's part, you know, I have to admit, that's a little bit of why I do it. They're not so hot on the sweetness in Korea. Yeah, probably depends on the snack, but yeah, it's usually like a more mellow sweetness. It's not like overly sweet. It's New Jersey. You have Cuban, Chinese restaurants. Oh yeah, the fusion thing is like huge everywhere. What was it? Yeah, it's like a fruit jello cup, yes. Kuten-kun, hey, welcome in. Yeah, it's like a peach cup. It was like star-shaped. It had like little peaches inside, and it was like in a jelly. It's not like jello, right? It's like a little bit denser. So it's not exactly like jello. It's a little bit more dense in a way. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, it's basically that's what it is. It's the right idea. So I'll be right back. Just give me a minute. I'm just gonna wash my hands and come back. That's all. My hands are like sticky now because some of the juice of it like spilled on my hand when I opened it. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The cat is pissed, like the one to punching. Oh no, what's... Brian Dunaway! Hey, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, Brian? Shout out to Brian Dunaway. Everyone, please, go check out my buddy, Brian Dunaway. He streams like a lot of really cool indie games. And you guys should definitely check him out. He's just like a super friendly dude. And he's also a host of a... What? Recipe for Disaster? Oh, that's the name of the game. Gotcha. NZ Shale. Hey, welcome in. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, everyone. Dickless Ghostbusters dancing memes. Sorry, I mean, less. It's true, that man has no There you go. Yeah, Brian, welcome in. We just finished Sonic CD, and we moved on to G.I. Joe for the NES. Sonic CD was great. I did the good ending, which took a bit of work, rather than just playing straight through it. And it was worth it. I feel good. There's like a tiny difference between the good ending and bad ending, but it's still a big difference. There's like a small visual difference, but yeah, got a good ending. That's a good Saturday. And G.I. Joe on a Saturday, heck yeah, right? It's like Saturday morning cartoons. So what we're doing right now, we just finished eating a Korean snack that someone redeemed. It was like a peach fruit jelly cup thing that was like kind of star shaped. You know, if you guys have had like Asian like lychee, the lychee jello shot things, if you guys have had those before, it's very similar to that, but this one was peach. It was delicious. But let me give you guys a nice warm welcome to everyone. Hold on, I'll switch to this scene just in case. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys one of the warmest welcomes on Twitch. Some may even say it's a little too warm a welcome, but I'll let you all be the judge of that. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, Brian Dunaway and Raiders. Hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Happy Saturday to all of you. If you guys don't know me, I'm Tonda. I play a lot of retro games. I do first-time playthroughs of stuff for the PC, console, handheld systems, as well as arcade games. I also draw stuff, so if you guys want to see some things that I drew, head over to tondagasa.com, check that out. Tondagasa.com. Also, I like long walks on the beach. I like candlelit horseback rides on the beach. And I like candlelit sandworm rides across the desert. While whisper to you. I like candlelit horseback rides on the desert. No, candlelit sandworm rides across the desert while kitties and puppies trail along behind us from a very safe distance as we all head off into a sandstorm and a sunset. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for platinum white. Platinum white. All right, there you go. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Wink. There you go. And my camera's broken. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. Gotta jump start it. Gotta jump start it sometimes. But yeah, we're about to get started. I'm just like reading through the manual. We just went through all the profiles. Hold on, I gotta adjust the exposure again. We just went through all the profiles of the guys. This manual is very beefy. It has like the profiles of all the characters that you could play. Duke, you got Rock and Roll, you got Captain Gridiron. I just read through all of these already. Codename Blizzard, got Snake Eyes. What more can you want? Trish loads right at Wink. Nice, Saxon. How's it going? How's it going, Saxon, man? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hey, True Toad how's it going? Good to see you. And then we're reading through the instructions now. Alright, so let's see. Select button. Select between new game and password at title. Okay. Alright, A button, jump. The longer the button is held, the higher the character will jump. That's good to know. Not every game does that. So I could control the height of the jump. Up to that character's maximum jump height. Also works as jump while in the Cobra Buzz Bore and Cobra Pogo. Spoilers! I'm gonna be able to drive a Buzz Bore and a Pogo. Kind of spoilers. And A also acts as fly up in the Cobra Interrogator. A will also select a character for use from the character select screen. Alright, B button is attack. Shoot weapon. Shoot weapon in weapon mode or use hand-to-hand attack in the hand-to-hand mode. Also works to fire the weapon of a vehicle if you are riding in one. Each character uses a different weapon and attacks with a different hand-to-hand combat method. See each character's description for more information. Alright, so we got special moves in red. Where's the beef? I know. Look, we still have like so much more manual to go. I know you can't really tell by looking at it, but there's still like all this rest of the manual. Alright. See, special moves. Jump up and shoot down. Simply press A, and while your character is in the air, pull down and press B. Wait. Pull down and press B. Wait, you have to push down? Oh, that's to shoot downwards. Okay, gotcha. There are some moves which the characters can only do in certain locations of the game. These are listed below. So you can jump through floors and ceilings. Push down in the jump button. Okay, that makes sense. The floors which the character can jump down through, he can also jump up through. Remember, these areas can look exactly the same as floors, which cannot be jumped through. Not confusing at all. Alright, cling to walls. Oh, snap, you could cling to walls in this game? Yeah, it's good to see you, Trutonis. How are things? Big D's, good to see you again. Alright, cling to walls. In certain levels, the Joe team can cling to some walls, usually walls with a rough surface, or ledges. Just jump up towards a wall, and if it is the right place, the character will cling. Once on a wall, the character can jump up by pressing A, then cling to the wall again. So you got a little bit Ninja Gaiden in there. Uncomfortable close-up thumb? Yes. We're checking out the manual, Dragon of Blackpool. The G.I. Joe manual. Oh, here's the... See, I have the game. Here's the cartridge. NES cartridge. I know it looks a little dark because I adjusted the exposure. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so you could cling to walls. Some walls can be destroyed with weapons or hand-to-hand mode. Alright, vehicles. Here we go. Here's the good stuff. Scattered around different places in some levels, you'll find enemy vehicles waiting for you to use. There are 3 different vehicles which can be taken, each with a unique special ability. When you take a vehicle, the life bar of the character who you are using will be replaced with a life bar of the vehicle. It's very much like Metal Slug. The vehicle will last until this life bar is depleted. Then you're out of a vehicle. To exit a vehicle before it is destroyed, press select. That's very important to know. Like, if you don't know how to exit a vehicle in Metal Slug, it really messes you up. Yeah, the Cobra Pogo. Guys, have you ever done the dance called the Cobra Pogo? It's sweeping the nation. It's the latest craze. Remember pogo sticks? Yeah, was there an actual Cobra Pogo? This strange looking vehicle moves slowly, but man, can it jump! Just press A to jump. The longer you hold A, the higher you'll jump. Press B to shoot the powerful bullets launched in 9 directions from the top of the vehicle. Alright, Cobra Interrogator. This one-man copter can cruise just about anywhere and sprays a mean barrage of bullets to boot. Just hold A to fly up, release A to drop, and control pad to move left and right. B buttons to control bullets. Okay. Let's see if we get some pictures. Oh, there we go. This is the Buzz Boar. Finally, some illustrations. This wheel-like vehicle is a very powerful enemy, but can be a big help to the Joe team. Just stand inside of the vehicle and pull down to enter. Push the control pad in any direction, move along the surface. Floors, ceilings, and even walls. It goes up walls. Okay, interesting. A to jump and B to shoot. Alright, selecting your team. This is the important part. Cobra Pogo. You remember the pogo sticks? Just like real life, exiting the vehicle thing. Yeah, I always push down to enter my car. Alright, selecting your team. After pressing start, the game will switch to a view of General Hawk. He will give you orders for the current mission and select the team leader. Then the game will switch to the character select screen. Okay. Already know this. Vital statistics. At this point, you'll have to choose 2 more team members to go to mission with the leader. Just move through the remaining Joes using left and right on the control pad. Select the character using A and deselect. Okay. So B is to deselect. Team member abilities. Each team member has different abilities, and therefore you should choose carefully depending on the level you are going into. Each character has 4 different ratings as described below. Stamina rating, length of the health bar, jump. Some jump high and some jump really high. Punch. Each character uses a different hand-to-hand combat method. punch, knife, or sword. I know who uses the sword. Spoilers. It's Snake Eyes. This rating tells how much damage each character's hand-to-hand method will inflict. Alright, so we got weapon. Each character uses a different weapon. Snake Eyes uses ninja magic. What? What? Ninja magic. Alright, so Snake Eyes uses ninja magic in the weapon mode. All other characters uses some type of gun. Boring. Just kidding. Each weapon type inflicts a different amount of damage on the enemies, determined by this reading. Okay. Each character can also throw grenades at a different speed. Learn which characters can throw the most, and use this attack in certain situations for easy victory. Oh! Alright. That's interesting. They made them all so different from each other. Like even the grenade speed. Alright, use these numbers to determine which characters to use in each level. Remember, the strongest weapon will not always be the best in all situations. Character changing. So anytime during play, you can change which character you're using from the 3 team members available at the time. Simply press start to switch to the character select screen, move up or down to select a character, press A, B, or start to change characters. Alright, weapon mode, hand-to-hand mode. As slated in the previous section, each character has 2 methods of attack, weapon mode, hand-to-hand mode. Let's see, weapon mode is more effective due to long range. Okay. Limited ammunition. Alright. Shared between the team members. Oh crap, that's good to know. So the ammo is shared between team members. For this reason, it is wise to use hand-to-hand mode whenever possible. Save your ammo for the bosses and harder portions of each level. To select between these modes, just press select during play, and in the status bar you'll see the mode indicator change. Okay, great. So you can switch between fist and gun. Alright, there's power-ups. Let's see. Each character's weapon can be powered up in 4 levels. Sorry it's so blurry. I'm reading it to you guys anyway. So each character's weapon can be powered up in 4 levels. The weapon will shoot in multiple directions when powered up, becoming a mass of destruction when on level 4. Okay, so there's 4 levels to max out. Alright, the weapon level is stored in the password. It will be retained if you do not use a certain character in the level after he's powered up. That's really nice of them to save the level of power up. For example, if you power up Duke to level 2 in game level 1, then don't use Duke again until game level 4. When you select Duke, he will still be power up level 2. To power up a character, you must catch 4 gun symbols. These symbols are hidden in each level and are also sometimes released by the enemies. If you lose a character during play, the character will lose 1 weapon power level. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, so if he dies, he loses a power level. If you lose all 3 characters on a mission, all 3 characters are returned to weapon level 1. Oh, that would suck. When you lose a life or start with a password, you will start with no weapon items at the current level. For example, your character is at level 3 with 3 weapon items found. If your character is destroyed when you use them again, it would be at weapon level 2, needing 4 weapon items to get back to level 3. Alright, alright. So using the password resets all the levels. What? No weapon items. Oh, the weapon items are gone. No weapon items at the current level. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So it'll go back to what it was before the level started. Alright. so level setup. Each level has 3 main parts. The fight into the mission zone, the mission zone... Oh, the fight into the mission zone, and then the escape from the mission zone. So you have to do that every level. The stages where you fight into the mission zone and escape from the mission zone are straightforward action. Just fight your way to the end of the stage and defeat the stage boss. Alright, the actual mission zone is a maze. Oh no. Oh no. No. Maze. That's not the word I want to hear. The actual mission zone is a maze where the object is to place bombs at predetermined locations. It's probably not as bad as it seems. Then find and use the exit. You cannot exit until all bombs have been placed. These levels are filled with lots of hidden items, hidden vehicles, hidden shortcuts. You will really have to search a lot to find all of the items and determine the best path through each mission zone. These levels start out nice and easy, with the first one being only about 2 screens high and 4 screens long. Very specific. However, they quickly become very large and complicated. Okay. Good luck. Alright, bomb placement. In the mission zones, you must place all the bombs before finding the exit. To place a bomb, just find the check mark and touch it. You will see the window open and a bomb places on the mark. Okay. After this is done, then you will see a small bomb over the mark indicating this bomb mark is completed. You can determine how many bombs still need to be set by the bomb placement indicator located in the top right corner of the status area. For example, if this indicator shows 4 out of 8, then you have to set 4 of the 8 bombs needed to complete this level. Alright, items. Got ammo, flashing ammo. Alright, so ammo is 5. 5 shots to the ammo storage. Flashing ammo adds 30. The K ration fills one portion of the life bar. Flashing K ration for the full life bar. Pistol 4 will power up the character's weapon level. So you need to find 4 pistols to upgrade to the next level. Bulletproof vest. Invincible for 5 seconds. 5 seconds doesn't sound like a lot. It's amazing, yes. And then the chevrons increases the length of the life bar. Okay, that's important to know. So we gotta find those chevrons to increase my life bar. Alright. Let's see, we got some boss enemies. I don't know if we want to look at these because this is a little bit spoilers. Right? So the first boss is going to be the Cobra Condor Z25. Let's just look at the art though. So you got this guy, his name is Raptor. You got the Buzzbore. You got this dude here, Road Pig. Look at this guy. That's some G.I. Joe. That's some G.I. Joe art right there. We got Voltar. He has a vulture. He has a vulture friend, apparently. Voltar. Voltar, the 25th century. You got your boy Cobra Commander. This is level 6-1. I don't even know if he's the last boss. I feel like he looked like this like after Serpentor. After the Serpentor era, right? Like he had like the silver mask first, right? With the weird dome hat thing. And then he went to the sheet over the head, and then they probably thought that was a bad idea because of KKK, and then they went to this, right? And I think that was Serpentor era. So I don't know if Serpentor's in this one. Yeah, later incarnation of Cobra Commander. And then you got Vipers, Televipers. I actually had one of these toys. I had a Televiper. I think my brother had one too. There's a Hydro Viper. I've never seen one of those. Looks like some sort of merman. He has a stingray friend. Weird. Hey, Corn Police, how's it going? All right, and the hints crack me up. We're almost at the end. The hints crack me up because basically it's like, don't die, right? Don't lose any men. No kidding, the best hint for this game is to change characters before losing your life bars. Changing characters will keep you in the same location, but if your character is defeated, you will have to start at the beginning of that mission with only 2 characters. When you complete a mission, your life bars will be full again. However, when you finish a stage, you will only receive a small portion of your life back. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, how's it going, Corn Police? Good to see you. Alright, try to use all of the characters. Don't just stick to 3. This way, when you get to the higher levels, all your characters will be fully powered up. Whoops. Find all of the shortcut and items in the mazes. You may want to make maps of the higher levels if you feel this is necessary. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me I need to make maps. Actually, I don't mind, but I feel like for a platform game, a run-and-gun game, really? I don't know how I feel about that. Hi, map maker. What's up? What's up, Monkey Bananas? Gotta chart everything. A young Jeff Goldblum? Oh, really? That's weird. That's weird. I never heard that one before, Servo. Alright. It says here, use vehicles as much as possible, as you are invincible while in them. They are also needed to find certain hidden items. These vehicles have short life bars, but by using their superior maneuvering abilities, you can make them last a long time with practice. What's this one? Oh, it says Snake Eyes' ninja magic may seem weak at first, but realize that he uses no ammo, making him very useful in low ammo situations. However, Snake Eyes' ninja magic becomes very effective when fully powered up. Interesting. I would love to see a fully powered up ninja magic. Yeah, run and gun cartography. It's snowing? Wait, you're going out in the snow. I can't believe it's snowing. I guess, yeah, it's been getting down to like the 40s here. I guess that would mean up there, most likely it's snowy. Alright, hand-to-hand mode is very useful and in some cases much more powerful than the weapons. Try to use hand-to-hand mode on enemies who seem to need a lot more shots to defeat. Okay, interesting. So melee is stronger than guns sometimes, which kind of doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Act like him in Thor Ragnarok, but like a younger version. Last Saturday it was 67 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it got warm around here too. Yeah, there was like a warm front that came through. Like earlier this week. It's raining and hailing all day. Oh my gosh. Wow, Bone Washer. Yeah, stay safe out there. Alright, grenades. Grenades are also a powerful weapon in some situations. Try them now and then. You may be surprised by the effect. Alright, that's it. And then you gotta comply with the FCC regulations. And also, you have a limited warranty. That's it. Real American Hero. We did it! We passed the first stage of the game. The actual real first stage of the game, which is to get through the manual.